Hello all, today we're going to go over sharing our scores from Schoolnet to Gradebook, and we're going to go over how to update our Gradebook. This demo is going to use a baseline test. Baseline tests should not be shared with Gradebook, however. Unit tests and classroom tests can be shared with Gradebook. It's also important to make sure when you're sharing scores from Schoolnet to Gradebook that they share under the correct category. In this presentation, we'll show you how to adjust the category. The link at the bottom is a link to this presentation in a PowerPoint in case you need to go through it in a different way. Begin by logging into your Schoolnet account, which we access through our Power Teacher or Power School account. You're going to roll over the assessment admin, and that will open up the option for a dashboard. You're going to select dashboard. This is your testing dashboard. You can then use these filters to find the test that you're looking for. Once you've found the test you're looking for, you'll notice over here there's a collection status, which is whether or not your children have finished taking the test. It's been completed. And then also over here is a gradebook status. So you can see if your test is shared with Gradebook or not. In some cases, you might be unable to share it with Gradebook. But here, you would click Share if you wanted to share the scores with Gradebook. Notice the status will change when you click Share. You can stop sharing with Gradebook if you need to. Now you're going to go into your Gradebook. So we're going to log into our PowerSchool account, open up our Gradebooks. I'm using Mozilla Firefox for this example. Once I'm in, I'm going to launch my Gradebook. Click on the arrow next to launch. Most people are using the older launch. You often have to click Open with Java, Run. Once you're in your Gradebook, you'll see the assignments that you've created and the ones that you've shared with your Gradebook from Schoolnet. You'll see the quarter that you're working under, and you'll see all the courses you teach on the left side. Find the correct course, then find the assignment that you shared or the test that you shared. Select the test, double-clicking will open it up. Tests from Schoolnet to Gradebook will automatically share under the category of test. Now we only use two categories in our Gradebook. So you're going to have to click on the category and change it to one of the new categories. Then be sure you click Save, and it will update the grades because it is now using that category to calculate the final grade setup. So the scores will update. With the new grading system, students will have the option to retake tests. Tests will not be retaken in Schoolnet. They will be given on paper and pencil. At the end of this presentation is a link to a how-to to go into Schoolnet and access the test and print out a paper version if you don't know how. And then you will give the students the paper version. They will take the paper version, and then the average score, the average of the original test in Schoolnet and the paper test, will be figured out by the teacher and then entered here in their gradebook. A score in Gradebook can be changed or overridden by simply clicking on it and entering the new score. So the average score is what's going to be entered in your Gradebook. You just click on it and enter the average score. It gives you the option to change it. It gives you the option to update, add any missing scores. So here at the end are some additional links that might be helpful. Here's how you print tests from Schoolnet, link to it. Also note that Gradebook now only has two categories that we're using, the standards-based learning assessment and one for classwork, academic habits, and formative assessments. I hope this PowerPoint was helpful. Have a wonderful day.